One of Machiavelli's main messages in The Prince is one of the simplest and also one of the most difficult. See the situation you're in clearly. Face reality. Don't blink. Machiavelli thought the inability or unwillingness to see things as they were was one of the most common pitfalls for princes. In The Prince, he recounts many instances of leaders and generals who refused to look at the reality of their situation and who lost battles or kingdoms as a result. His conclusion: fully facing reality is crucial, even for the cleverest, most prepared prince, because the times are more powerful than our brains. It's human to want to avoid bad things and not look at something ugly. There's a reason kids lie paralyzed with terror under their comforters, convinced there's a monster under the bed, without ever just looking to see. Facing discrimination can feel like this. You've already put up with years of unfairness. A harder time getting hired, a harder time getting promoted, lower pay, a more critical eye on your work, harassment, disrespect in all its glorious and glittering forms, not to mention the regular challenges of a workplace. Endless meetings, toxic colleagues, bad managers, layoffs, crazy politics, budget cuts, your yogurt getting stolen after the communal fridge, and now you're supposed to focus on a big systemic problem like discrimination just so you really see it in its full shittiness? Yes. To fight this monster, you need to know it. That is not easy. Most people will do almost anything to avoid looking, and for that reason, there is a major denial problem around gender discrimination in the workplace. Me? Sexist? No way! I voted for Hillary. The truth is, we all have gender issues. They're pretty impossible to avoid given the culture we've grown up in. Most people don't mean to discriminate. They will tell you and 100% believe the discrimination is wrong. They would never do it and have never done it. The truth is, they almost certainly have and will again. That denial is insidious. Institutions that claim to be meritocracies have been shown to have bigger gender discrimination problems than institutions that acknowledge having a problem. Similarly, people who think of themselves as super woke, colorblind, equal opportunity for all types tend to discriminate far more than people who acknowledge having biases. But this denial doesn't just come from companies or managers. You will, quite crushingly, often hear this denial from women themselves. Carly Fiorina, upon becoming the CEO of Hewlett-Packard in 1999, used the occasion to announce that her appointment was proof that gender discrimination was no longer a problem. I hope that we are at the point where everyone has figured out that there is not a glass ceiling, she declared at a news conference. 6 years later, she was pushed out of the company and largely blamed gender discrimination. This brings us to the final place you will see denial: from yourself. Seeing discrimination is a tricky business. For one thing, it can be really hard to know if you've been the victim of gender discrimination or if things just didn't break your way. Maybe Joe was a little more qualified for that position. Maybe Jerry should be paid a little bit more. To complicate things, Joe and Jerry are usually hardworking, qualified people who are just trying to get their shot too.